everyone, this is Miss Simplicity Tess. Welcome to our channel. Today I will be reacting into Other Side of the Truth. This is his channel, and he has a research with coordination of the Malaysian people, and the title of his video is How Malaysia Did the Impossible, COVID-19. So without further ado, let's join me in discovering his researches with the coordination of Malaysian people. Okay, so here we go, guys. Let's go to the video.
Imagine your country is going through a huge political crisis. You have a new leader and several states have new governments. To add to this, not only is your country facing political crisis, but also economical, health, and defense. And then the worst thing that could ever happen happens. The coronavirus hits Malaysia. Malaysia was in some serious trouble. But don't you ever underestimate the power of Malaysians.
There, he's citing here that don't you ever estimate the power of Malaysians. So I would like to discover that the 15 things that he's saying here. Let's continue. There. Wow, working hand in hand. Look at that. I saw City Nurhalisa here. There. One more time. Here. I know that City Nurhalisa is also one who's helping people. That's why he's also like doing his helping hand together with Malaysian.
Here are 15 ways that Malaysia did the impossible. Number 15, donations and volunteer organizations. So many people volunteered and so many organizations helped out. For example, Amaret provided healthcare workers with food, AC units, and raised over 3 million ringgit for medical supplies.
Wow, 3 million ringgit medical supplies.
Number 14, top doctor. Dr. Noor Hussam Abdullah has been ranked one of the top doctors in the entire world at fighting the coronavirus. And not only does he present accurate facts, he's able to do it in a way that gathers support and also keeps people calm as he does it. Number 13, the movement control order and the enhanced movement control order. These things are not easy to pull off, and it took so many people in different organizations to work together to have them work. Number 12, indirect volunteers. There are so many people that helped out and volunteered and did so many different things like food delivery. Number 11, building temporary hospitals. Malaysia was able to build temporary hospitals very efficiently and quickly. For example, the largest agro park in Asia was able to be built into a hospital in 3 days.
Whoa! They did that. They built a hospital in 3 days. Unlike in China, they built the hospital in 10 days. Wow! So this is one of the secret of Malaysia. Come on, let's continue.
Number 10, the Tublay cluster. The Tublay cluster complied with any order from MOH, and they never complained even though they had to wait long hours in the heat. Number 9, banks. Banks lent to the borrowers for 6 months. Number 8, universities. Universities allowed students to stay for free and provided the food as well. Number 7, stipends. Nearly 4 million homes received up to 1,600 ringgit. Number 6, ignoring politics. Opposition leaders came together.
Yes, this is number 1, ignoring politics, because you know, if we are in pandemic, we don't have politics should be set aside, because we should put our hand in hand together. We are one with this problem, and this is problem is globally. Okay, let's continue.
And forgot about politics for the good of Malaysia. Now that is really cool. Number 5, protecting the most vulnerable. Malaysia did a great job in protecting those that were most vulnerable, homeless and foreign workers. They were put in public halls and provided a tent. Number 4, Malaysians returning home. Malaysians returning home from overseas were provided a free hotel, free food,
Wow.
and COVID-19 testing during their 2-week quarantine. Number 3, respect for frontline workers. I've never seen so much respect and love for frontline workers. It was
Yes, they should respect our frontliners. Unlike, you know, I am jealous with Malaysia. Here in the Philippines, the people here are getting away with the frontliners because they are afraid that they might get sick also. So the feeling of the frontliners is they have a low esteem because of the reaction of the people. So Malaysia is really incredible with handling the COVID virus. Okay, let's continue.
beautiful to see all the support Malaysians gave to the frontline workers. Number 2, fixing the PPE shortage for frontline workers. At the beginning of the crisis, there wasn't enough PPE for all the frontline workers, and so Malaysians took it onto themselves. For example, a fashion designer realized she had a skill set that could be very valuable, and so she took the initiative to organize an entire team to make PPE. Prisoners made PPE, college students made PPE, even a Malaysian born with no arms didn't let that stop her from making PPE.
This is really working hand in hand.
And number 1, most important, is teamwork. It didn't matter if you're a celebrity or an average person.
Yes,
it didn't matter your social status. It didn't matter your gender, your religion, your ethnicity. All Malaysians came together for the better of Malaysia. And that's how Malaysia was able to do the impossible, to go from a country that had 3 times more cases than any other country in Southeast Asia to now being one of the safest countries in the entire world.
So, number 1 is teamwork. Yeah, if you don't have teamwork to each other, then the idea of one person is this and the other one is this. So, you're not going to accomplish one. So teamwork is just like a working hand in hand. And so without teamwork, we cannot do things possible with this situation like pandemic. So everything, number 1 is teamwork. The politics is set aside, working hand in hand, and the donations, and with the good heart of the Malaysian people. They really have a good heart. Okay, let's finish the video.
And lastly, I'd like to thank all the Malaysians that helped make this video possible. So many of you wrote to me, sent me videos and pictures, and specifically Pacific Baku, who's a motorcycle rider, let me take lots of his footage, along with Q Productions, who took beautiful drone shots. And you can find links to their channels in the description. So thank you to all of you who helped make this video possible.
So that is the secret of Malaysia. Because of the good heart of Malaysia, now I really understand that number 1 for them is teamwork, giving priority to the people who came from other country, putting them into a hotel, spending a lot money for them, and also the bank borrowing with 6 months. So you see the coordination of each one of them are really good. They have the coordination, teamwork. So if this will happen to other country, they can fight this COVID-19. I am so sad with my country that I know I can see all around here in the Philippines that those who are in need, people who are in need, doesn't have given the right money for them. But the government also are giving. But they cannot give all. Some are cannot reach the money that should given to them. So I am proud and I'm so jealous with Malaysia that Malaysian people have a good heart. That's the reason why they could easily fight, do the impossible for this COVID-19. I'm sorry for if I keep saying that in our country is not up to now. It's already 2 months. There's still person who are being sick due to COVID-19 with the virus. So I hope that everyone will be cured as soon as possible, just like Malaysia did. And I am hands down to Malaysia for the great attitude, with a great leader, with a strong personality, helping hand in hand. I guess all of the country are doing this like in Malaysia. So people in Malaysia have a respect to one another. That's the reason why. And also for them, number one is teamwork. I really admire Malaysia for the teamwork that they have done. Thank you again for watching. And this is my reaction to the other side of the world. And see you again on my next video. Bye!